Let's meet the visiting team, New Orleans Pelicans. At small forward, B.J. Boston. Start!
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Williamson. And it's Boston in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's hot, so it's both teams making substitutions here. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
He's guarded by McCollum, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Murray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mobley against Williamson. Olynyk, a screen on Mobley. Williamson in the post. 11 points last game. Yep, it counts.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
McCollum finds Williamson. Olynyk trying to break loose.
Well, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Allen, a screen on McCollum. Here's the teardrop. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Olynyk. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight. shooting the ball very well to start this one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option. Is to build walls and try to cut them off from the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, we talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Hunter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last. Last contest, that game against the Celtics in Boston. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
On the clock. Shoots from the elbow. No good that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
From downtown, Austin, no good. Cleveland leading by 8. Fires for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
With the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. In third, the Cavaliers.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Thompson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Puts up a deep 3. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 5 now.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Shot from the top of the key, and the jumper is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jones sets the pick for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's your powerhouse dance team.
some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. And the Pelicans making a change here. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the middle. Plays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Boston Celtics.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Can't get it to fall. Pelicans trail by 5. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to McCollum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 10.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Wade a screen on McCollum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And the basket by Alvarado. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Back to Strus. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer buries the jump shot. He's got 11.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
McCollum, no good. He's defended by Alvarado. Got it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Trey Murphy. Jones is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Brown. And it's Alvarado in at the point. It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it. Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion, and I see him getting it done.
Screen by Allen. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Covered by Williamson. Allen left side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's Brown missing. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Pass to Williamson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
He's defended by Alvarado. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Brown. Jerome passes to Strus. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Allen. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Look at the Clippers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Cleveland, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Back to Alvarado. Pass to Brown. Williamson with a screen for Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Herbert Jones. And Murray subbed in for Brown. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Williamson outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hunter with a screen on Murray. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Alvarado. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
He's covered by Murray. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Hunter against Williamson. Murray scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Allen. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alvarado grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Williamson throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Jerome. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. This is one where the second foul is probably... going to cost you some minutes in this game.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. New Orleans also making some changes. Boston's checked in. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Williamson against Hunter. And it's Williamson missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. He's guarded by McCollum. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Offensive rebound, and Thompson kicks to Garland. Here's Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williamson. Murray with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's get hyped, everyone. Here comes your Cavs crew hype squad. Let me hear you make some noise. Get down, fans. On the court, your hype squad. It's that time, fans. Time for t-shirts. Who needs one?
Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what needs to happen in the third quarter to get this game under control?
We got to get multiple stops. You know, our coach keeps tracking the back of the bench of, you know, consecutive stops. So coming out the second half, we got to get multiple stops, multiple efforts. And then, you know, on offense, got to execute.
Yeah, those multiple stops are how you get runs going. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap. as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
I think for the Cavaliers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the...
Both teams will make substitutions. Mitchell and Strus. Are your wingmen. Jared Allen is out there with Wade. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. McCollum deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from McCollum. If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players ranked in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Jerome, he's checked in for Mitchell. Wade against Jones for the tie. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Messi. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Wade, a screen on McCollum. Here's Jerome. Nifty move. Wade passes to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Pelicans with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Alvarado. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. He is guarded by McCollum. Now, here's Strus. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, Williamson out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Hunter the screen. Connects from three-point range. 25 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
He's covered by Brown. Out to Wade. Screws in the corner. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 4. Jones dishes to Williamson. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. He's covered by Brown. Outside Garland. Wade, a screen on Brown. To the paint. No good from Wade.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
There's Brown with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Jerome, he's checked in for Wade. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Williamson against Hunter. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the shot goes in. He's got 29 points. Pelicans trail by 3. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
There's Garland. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Now, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Williamson against Hunter. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. Jerome with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Count it, good. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Alvarado bounce pass. Williamson with a screen for Jones. It's stolen by Strus. And there's the drive. Williamson with the block.
Plenty of muscle on the block. Zion loved knocking that one away.
Some changes for New Orleans. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jones, and McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado.
New Orleans foul. His first team foul.
No good on the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Hunter. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro, he's checked in for Garland. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Here's Murray. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Allen. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
And how about Jerry Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
They get it back. Nisi, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. And New Orleans also. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in.